사랑에 찾아오라고 우울한 하루를 후장난 무루 bahasanya.
Everybody jump with us. She wants to have it all. I wanna break it all.
Forget to play my favorite tune, cause baby I'm a superstar.
Take it from my nothing makes sense though, so come bring me home. I've been thinking about you. Yeah, I've been thinking about the past and us.
Should take it all. Cool, you can take time on 다들 노름에 발차가 쏟아진 밤 Call me love, Mr. Fly.
Mabuhay! Magandang tanghali po sa inyong distinguished members of the media and friends and to our guest from Korea. 좋은 오후입니다, 여러분. Kumusta po kayo? Ako po si Hyunyo Kim, your host for today. And we're truly honored to welcome you to the 2026 ASEAN Korea Round Festival official press conference. On behalf of the National Commission of Culture and the Arts and KBS World, thank you for being with us today, and we celebrate not only music but a growing friendship between ASEAN and Korea. And isang pagdiriwak po ito ng singing, kultura at pagkakaibigan ng ating mga bansa. 그리고 오늘은 음악을 통해 아세안과 한국이 하나로 이루어지는 아주 중요한 특별한 자리입니다. The Round Festival has always been a platform where cultures meet, stories are shared, and artists from different nations come together on one global stage. We begin another chapter of this journey today as we come together to celebrate today. Help us spread the excitement by posting and tagging us online using the hashtag Round2026. As we formally open this program, and may we ask everyone, please rise for the ASEAN anthem. 그리고 이어서 아세안 국가들을 상징하는 아세안 안템도 함께 경청해 주시기 바랍니다. To begin our program, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to witness the unstoppable force taking the P-pop music scene by storm. Upo muna tayo. This fast-rising, dynamic pop girl group has been captivating hearts with their infectious tunes, electrifying performances, and undeniable charisma. With their unique blend of vocals and performance dance move, they have proven that they are a force to be reckoned with. Crowned as a P-pop rising girl group of the year, and they continue to soar to greater heights, representing the Philippines on the global stage as official Philippine representative at the prestigious ASEAN Korea Music Festival and ASEAN India Music Festival. Sa pamamagitan ng kanilang talento, dala nila ang boses ng bagong henerasyon ng mga Pilipino. 그리고 오늘 한국과 아세안의 친구들에게 필리핀의 에너지와 열정을 보여드리게 되어 매우 기쁩니다. KAIA, this one's for you. Let's give a round 2026. Welcome to KAIA.
ng bababa. Hawakan mo ang aking kamay, samahan mo ako sa pagsabay.
Laki puno ng bakit ito ba'y mananatiling panaginip? Baby, better watch me, kaya
Ang bawat araw bagong simula, basta kumapit ka, lahat makakaya, yeah. Hindi magpapahilap pababa, magduda man sila, fight for di ka nag-iisa. Kaya,
hey! Everybody put your hands up in the air, baby, you will see.
kaya,
Hey! Everybody put your hands up in the air, be what you wanna be.
kaya.
Saan man magpunta, alam ko di ako mawawala, cause I know where I wanna go. I don't care about the risk, you know. Simula pa lang yan ang mga pagbabago, patuloy na laban sa mga pagsubok, mapangarap na ang daan katahakan, and I'm turning back, this is the beginning.
Malayo man di hihinto, walang makapipigil sa'yo.
Ipapakita ko sa buong mundo lahat ng kakayanan ko. Never hold yourself back, tara na.
Ang bawat araw bago simula, basta kumapit ka, lahat makakaya, yeah. Hindi magpapahilap pababa, magduda man sila, fight for di ka nag-iisa.
I'm stronger than what you think you are.
Won't hesitate anymore, now look at me go.
Gaano man kahirap, pero para sa pangarap di na magpapatalo, walang susuko.
It's all gonna be worth it, kaya na. Let's go! Ang bawat araw bago simula, basta kumapit ka, lahat makakaya, yeah. Hindi magpapahilap pababa, magduda man sila, fight for di ka nag-iisa. Kaya,
Hey! Everybody put your hands up in the air, believe in you will see.
kaya,
Hey! Everybody put your hands up in the air, be what you wanna be.
let's go!
Let's get it together.
Let's get it Five, six, seven, eight. KAIA is here. Hello, everyone. I'm KAIA's leader, Angela. Hello, everyone. This is KAIA Cherise. Hello, I'm KAIA Sophia. Hi, everyone. I'm KAIA Charlotte. And we are KAIA. Thank you so much, ASEAN Korea Music Festival, for having us today. It's such an honor to be here. And of course, thank you din sa mga Zay na nandito. And we hope you enjoyed our performance.
Yes, we are sending our warmest welcome to all of you here today, and we hope you're all having a great time.
Yes, and of course, we'd like to introduce our group. Hi, Round! We are KAIA, KAIA, a 5-member Filipino girl group. And actually, we also represented the Philippines at the 2024 Round Music Festival in Lao, PDR. And we're just so happy to be back here on Round Stage. Maraming salamat po.
Again, thank you so much po for joining us today. Thank you so much, NCCA. Once
KBS,
again, we are
and
ASEAN Korean Music Festival. Yes, and once again, we are KAIA!
Maraming salamat po. Thank you, everyone.
Once again, palakpakan po tayo para sa KAIA. Thank you very much, KAIA, for the powerful and inspiring performance and message. Your talent and dedication truly make us proud, and may you continue to shine and inspire many more through your arts. To share the importance of this culture collaboration, may we now call on Chairman of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, Honorable Eric B. Zerudo.
To our Excellency, His Excellency Mr. Lee Sang-hwa, the Korean Ambassador to the Philippines, Director Lee Han-sol of the Korean Broadcasting System, World TV, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Ms. Irene Jose of Araneta Uniprom, Quezon City Local Government, Ben, KAIA, where's KAIA, who performed earlier, Horizon, esteemed partners, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, mga kababayan. Isa pong makasining na hapon sa inyong lahat and happy ASEAN Chairmanship to the Philippines. On behalf of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, I am beyond thrilled to welcome you to this official press conference of the 2026 ASEAN Korea Music Festival, or Round 2026. When we speak of the Philippines as ASEAN chair, we often think of summits, policies, and diplomatic tables. Important, yet it feels like a very distant idea from our everyday life. Today, we highlight something just as vital. ASEAN is not only strengthened by declarations, but by the connections of its people. Our region is woven together by our stories, our voices, and the shared rhythm that connects us across borders. And this is the spirit of the Philippines, proudly brought to you here in Round 2026. This festival is more than a concert. It is an invitation for every Filipino to take part in its chairship that comes only once in 10 years. To turn diplomacy into music, policy into performance, and regional cooperation into a shared celebration. So we look forward to the future where the Philippines becomes a capital for performing arts in the ASEAN region, shaped by natural talents of Filipinos, nurtured by our communities and our neighboring countries. So often we hear of traffic jams here in ASEAN, but I think instead of traffic jams, let us create a human traffic, coming together to sing, dance, celebrate unity in diversity. Because you are ASEAN, this is your moment. Now we proudly unveil our Philippine artists who will take the Round 2026 stage at its biggest venue yet. The 2026 festival, hosted by acclaimed Korean songwriter NCCA, will showcase an impressive roster of international talent alongside with a powerhouse delegation of Filipino artists representing the Philippines on the main stage. Who are our Philippine artists that will grace our Round 2026? May I acknowledge Horizon, TJ Monterde, Cup of Joe, and of course, Ben and Ben. Mark your calendars, be part of this historic gathering, and join us as we make history together through culture, through music, and through the power of our people. We cannot wait to see you fill the big dome. Hope to see all of you there. Maraming salamat po. Kamsahamnida.
Thank you so much po, Chairman Eric Zardo. As we continue this celebration of leadership and service to the arts, may we now invite the Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to the Philippines, His Excellence Lee Sang-hwa. 존경하는 이상화 대사님을 큰 박수로 무대 위에 모시겠습니다.
Honorable Dr. Eric Zerudo, Chairman of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, Ms. Lee Han-sol, Director, KBS World TV, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Ms. Irene Jose of Araneta Uniform, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Well, I always believe it's not a good idea to deliver remarks, boring remarks, especially after such a fantastic performance like KAIA and Ben, but I'll try. It's a distinct honor to be here with you for the press conference of the ASEAN Korea Music Festival Round 2026. This festival is more than just a celebration of our universal love for music. It is a testament to the enduring and flourishing partnership between Korea, the Philippines, and ASEAN. Just this Sunday, I attended the Dinagyang Festival in Iloilo together with our good chairperson of NCCA. Its world-class status was cemented in March last year when it received 2 major awards at the International Festivals and Events Summit held in Gyeongju, Korea. This annual celebration represents cultural diversity and mutual respect, which closely align with the 3 key priorities of peace, prosperity, and people, the 3 Ps that the Philippines adopted when it launched its ASEAN 2026 chairship under the theme, Navigating Our Future Together. The Philippines 3P also mirrors the spirit of the Korea-ASEAN Comprehensive Strategic Partnership Vision proclaimed during last year's ASEAN Summit in Malaysia. That CSP vision solidified Korea's commitment to elevating its partnership with ASEAN to a higher ground. Today, we are here to build momentum for the festival scheduled for 18-19 April at the Araneta Coliseum and to offer a preview of the extraordinary talent and collaboration that audience can expect. This event provides an ideal platform for artists to collaborate and exchange ideas, thereby creating moments that showcase the rich diversity of the region. This synergy is made possible by long-standing pillars of cooperation, such as the ASEAN Korea Cooperation Fund. For years, this fund has bolstered initiatives that strengthen people-to-people ties. Round 2026 stands as a premier example of how sustained partnership creates meaningful, visible cultural engagement, particularly for the youth who represent our collective future. I wish to express my sincere gratitude to our key partners, the NCCA, for its tireless work in advancing cultural and public diplomacy. KBS World TV for its vision in bringing this festival to a global stage. And more importantly, the artists who embody the openness, creativity, that define this event. To our partners in the media, your role is vital. This press conference is the opening bid of the road to round 2026. So I respectfully invite you to help us tell this story of collaboration and celebration across borders. I look forward to seeing everyone in April to experience the music, energy, and unity that round 2026 will bring for sure. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po. 감사합니다.
Thank you so much, Ambassador Lee Sang-hwa, for your meaningful words. Strengthening the bonds between the Philippines, ASEAN countries, and the Republic of Korea through culture and the arts is at the heart of today's gathering. We deeply appreciate your continued support for cultural exchange between our nations. 대사님, 한필 우정을 위해 항상 힘써주셔서 진심으로 감사드립니다. The Round Festival is made possible by the vision of KBS World in bringing Asian music and artists to the global stage. To share more about the mission and future of Round, may we now call on Director Lee Han-sol of KBS World TV.
Mabuhay, and warm welcome to everyone here today. I am Han-sol Lee, representing KBS World TV. It's a true honor to be here in the Philippines, the Asian Chair for 2026, to introduce a project very close to our hearts, the ASEAN Korea Music Festival Round. The Round Festival began in 2020 as a KBS initiative to build a bridge of music between Asia and Korea. Even when the world was separated by the pandemic, we believe the universal power of music to connect us. That's why we started online in 2020 and 2021, reaching fans across borders. However, we believe that music is truly most powerful when shared in person. So in 2023, we took our first offline step in Jakarta, followed by Vientiane in 2024 and Kuala Lumpur just last year. Throughout this journey, the Philippines has been a vital part of the round. We've been joined by phenomenal Filipino talents like Ben and Ben, and Zach Tabler, KAIA, and First One. In particular, SB19 has performed with us 3 times. Watching them grow into global icons who now tour the world make us incredibly proud. It proves that Round is truly a platform where world-class talents meet. Today, Round is more than just a music festival. It's a long-term partnership for cultural exchange. And KBS World is the window through which the world watches this magic happen. A window that reaches over 150 million households across 155 countries and global community of 20 million YouTube subscribers. This year, 2026 round in the Philippines will be our biggest one yet. Actually, this is a very special homecoming for us. The very first round in 2020 was originally supposed to be held right here in the Philippines. We had to wait 6 years because of the pandemic, but That wait only makes this moment more meaningful. We are finally fulfilling our promise. Let's take a look at the stellar artists joining us from Korea this year. Please take a look.
You're the light to my darkness. I just realized it. 여름 밤 축제 불꽃들처럼 쏟아져 내려. Cause I'm falling slowly in love with you. 오랫동안 기다려온 너는 봄이야. 오직 너에게만 감동적인 노래. 오직 너를 웃게 하기 위한 코너. 네가 너무 설레자 못 들게 만들 거야. 지금이야 크게 소리 질러줘.
Yes, our official host for 2026 is a legendary singer-songwriter Tan Sian. You may know his voice from your favorite K-drama OSTs. After his successful Manila concert in 2024, he is returning not only to perform his hits, but to lead the entire festival as our official host. And next, please take a look at the male duo that stole the hearts of the Philippines. Take a look.
너와 함께 하고 싶은 일들을 상상하는 게 요즘 내 일상이 되고 너의 즐거워하는 모습을 보고 있으면 자연스레 따라 웃고 있는 걸 너의 행동에 설레어 하고 뒤척이다가 지새운 밤이 많아지는데 이건 누가 봐도 사랑일 텐데 종일 함께면 질릴 텐데.
Okay, we are excited to welcome Melomanx to our 2026 lineup. The duo captured the heart across the Philippines with the OST Love Maybe from the popular K-drama Business Proposal. The song was featured in the last year K-pop Demon Hunters OST, becoming a global hit that reaches fans in Korea and Philippines and beyond. With their lyrical melodies and captivating live performances, Melomanx will bring the warm emotion and sweet sounds of Korean pop music to Filipino music lovers. With the stars from Korea and Philippines and across ASEAN, 2026 round will be a night to remember. We invite you to join us in this celebration of friendship and music. Thank you very much. Salamat po.
Sa pamamagitan ng KBS, mas lalong naririnig at nakikilala ang galing ng mga Asian artists sa buong mundo. KBS를 통해 아시아 음악이 세계 무대에서 더욱 빛나고 있을 수 있었습니다. We sincerely commend KBS for its dedication and continued support in uplifting Asian music, helping our artists shine on the global stage. Now, may we now invite our distinguished guests on stage for the photo opportunity. Honorable Eric B. Zerdo, Doctor of Philosophy. His Excellency Lee Sang-hwa, Ambassador of Republic of Korea to the Philippines. KBS World TV Director Lee Han-sol. Kindly direct your attention to the camera in front. One, two, three. Smile. Finger heart. Now we would like to call on KAIA, join on the stage. May we call on Horizon? And we'd like to call Ben and Ben on stage as well. Please look at the camera in front. May we also call on stage KBS World TV Chief Producer, Mr. Hwang, and Miss Irene Jose of Araneta.
AKMC rep and
May we also call on Head of Sira, Miss Arani. Mariali. Sorry, Miss Mariel. Nini. Can you please also join?
AKM.
Also, can we call on AKMC John Belito? So, Miss Irene is not here.
Say last one. Last one, smile.
If this is the last one, smile. Thank you so much, Honorable Eric Bizardo, His Excellency Lee Sang-hwa, Ambassador of Republic of Korea to the Philippines, KBS World TV Director Lee Han-sol, KAIA, Horizon, Ben and Ben, Mr. Hwang. Thank you so much again. Your support, dedication, and vision have helped make this collaboration a reality, bringing together artists, cultures, and audience across nations. We hope that this small gesture reminds you of all last impact of your efforts and the inspiration you provide to the next generation of artists and culture leaders. Let this moment also serve as celebration partnership, creativity, and shared commitment to uplifting the arts on both regional and global stage. Next, We are thrilled to present an exclusive look at 2026 Round Festival, brought to you by KBS World. This year's edition promises to be bigger and bolder, celebrating the best of Asian music while connecting artists and fans across the globe. Today, we will get exciting insights into a vision and future plans of 2026 Round. Prepare to see the rising stars and establishing talents who will take the global stage by storm. This is a celebration of music, culture, and creativity that will inspire audiences everywhere. We won't keep you waiting. KBS World Chief Producer, Kook Chan Hwang.
Kumusta Manila? I must have been a K-pop musician. Unfortunately, I'm not a K-pop musician. I'm sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that. But nevertheless, it's so good to see all of you here. I'm Kook Chan, the chief producer of Round Festival. I have been living and breathing with Round since day one. I have a quick story to share. Exactly 6 years ago, in March 2020, I was standing right here in the middle of Araneta Coliseum. I was dreaming of the first Round Festival rocking the Philippines. And I also happened to meet SB19 that were promising newcomers back then. But just after that, the world suddenly stopped and got disconnected because of COVID-19. But Round never stopped and got over it through online called Untagged Round Music Festival. The first Pinoy musicians with it was Ben and Ben. Yeah. Round started with Ben and Ben, actually. They just healed the online audience all over the world with their touching music. And now, it took us 6 years to get back here. We never gave up on Manila for those years. Getting over those years, SB19 became a global star, and Round became more than just a concert. It became a big family with Korea, the Philippines, and all of ASEAN. Let us take a look at the journey we have taken so far.
The one and only festival that will make your heart beating. ASEAN Korea Music Festival, Round. A festival that unites through music for cultural exchange and communication between ASEAN and Korea. Round first came to us in 2020. Round reconnected ASEAN and Korea, which has been separated by the pandemic. It quenched the first thirst of music fans around the world who were longing for a music festival. In 2023, Round takes a bigger challenge with its first offline performance in Jakarta, Indonesia. Passionate ASEAN Korea musicians and music fans from all over the world met offline and unite through music. Again in 2024, Round has taken another step forward and is ready to start a new festival. The center of Asian cultural content. The greatest cultural festival unfolding in Busan, 2024 Round Festival. Successfully hosted the 2019 ASEAN Korea Special Summit. A cultural platform that connects Korea and ASEAN with an atmosphere of empathy and companionship. embracing the ASEAN Culture House in the city. 2024 in Korea and Laos. Singing as one. Uniting as one through culture. Time for a dream festival. ASEAN Korea Music Festival Round.
Thank you. Was not that beautiful? Thank you. Even when we could not meet in person, we were always connected through music. But honestly, nothing beats the real thing. Sawakas, finally, this April, we are coming back to the big dome. I have seen how much energy you guys bring to every show here. Let us relive some of the most touching moments from our recent tours across ASEAN.
Everybody jump with us! She wants to have it all. I wanna break it all. Ya habibi Ali Baba, ya habibi Ali, ya habibi Ali Baba.
I make a lot, you take it off and make it pop.
Don't forget to play my favorite tune, cause baby I'm a superstar.
So come bring me home. I've been thinking about you. Yeah, I've been thinking about the past and us. I should take it all. Cool, you put your dialogue to the 노름의 아이샤가 쏟아진 밤.
Did you enjoy the show? Yeah, it might be a show, but I really loved all of the musicians and all the countries with round. And now it's your turn, the Philippines. Are you ready? Great. Now let us talk about our 2026 family. We tried hard to bring you the artists you truly love. First, Ben and Ben, the first Pinoy musician is around. Yeah. And TJ Monterde, Cup of Joe, and the Amazing Horizon. It should be a mix of Philippines pride and the best of ASEAN. But here's the truth. This show is 50% about the musician and 50% about you, Pinoys. Yeah. Everyone knows that Filipinos fans are the loudest and the most passionate in the world. Yes. Am I right? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are truly the best, I think. The show will not finish until we hear your voices, filling up the Araneta. I cannot wait to see you all singing along. Handana ba kayo? Thank you. Before I go, I want to leave you with something extra. We are working on some great collaborations that you should be expecting. I cannot tell you the names just yet. I'm sorry for that. We are working on it. So imagine your favorite Korean and ASEAN artists sharing one mic, creating a whole new sound. I'm sure you will love it. You love it. Please keep an eye on our socials for hints. Thank you. I still have the pictures I've taken in Manila in 2020. The big dome has been waiting for us here for 6 years. Now it is finally time to open it and make another history together. We are going to make that the safest and most unforgettable nights of your lives. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much for waiting for us. Hope to see you all again this April. Mahal ko kayo.
We're sure you're all excited to celebrate the incredible artist lineup for the 2026 Round Festival. A lineup packed with rising stars and established talents ready to shine on the global stage. And remember, the excitement doesn't stop here. Today's program still has more special moments and performances in store. So stay tuned with us and everything that's coming next. Okay, so I have a question here to our guest here. Sino po dito ay big fan ng P-pop o PM? Lahat po dito, di ba? How about... Wait a minute. How about the K-pop fans? Yan. Thank you so much for your support. And I'm also a big fan of OPM and P-pop here too. So I also know some songs of OPM songs here. So do you want to hear? You want to listen? Parang hindi. Sure pa ba? Eto tayo. Ngunit sa huli palagi babalik pa rin sa yakap mo hanggang sa huli palagi pipiliin kong maging sa'yo ulit-ulitin man nais kong malaman mo iyo ako. Thank you po. Yan. Now, are we ready? Okay. To provide our audience with a deeper understanding of today's collaboration and to hear firsthand from those who made it possible, we will now open the floor for the brief Q&A session. Again, just a reminder to our friends here, tag your moments with hashtag round 2026 when posting online. Let's keep the fun going. To formally start our Q&A session, let us hear from our distinguished guest. NCCA Chairman, Honorable Eric Zerudo. Please welcome. His Excellency, Mr. Lee Sang-hwa. KBS Director Lee Han-sol. KAIA Angela. Horizon Vinci. Ben and Ben, Paolo, Benjamin, and Andrew. We have questions from our media friends today. May we call on Nadine Silvestre of Manila Times. I'm sorry to announce this. Our ambassador Lee was not Lee Sang-hwa. He's not here, so he already went home. So please agree with that. Thank you so much, and we will now proceed with the Q&A session here. Thank you so much. So may we now call on Nadine Silvestre of Manila Times again.
Hi, good afternoon. 14 and 15 pa kayo. Okay, so my question is for the KBS Director Lee Han-sol. 안녕하세요. So, why the Philippines as this year's round?
Could you repeat again?
Okay, so my question is, why did you choose the Philippines for this year's round?
Okay, the reason is very simple. Passion and heritage. The Philippines is one of the most passionate fan communities in the Southeast Asia, known worldwide for their love of music. Hosting round at the historic Araneta Coliseum also reflect our respect for the country's rich music culture. We chose the Philippines because it is the perfect place to create the biggest wave of a connection between Korea and Asia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, may we now call on Hannah from Inquirer. When you're asking the question, please malaki yung boses mo tayo.
Okay.
Thank you po.
Ne. So this question is for KAIA Angela. So, Kaya already performed in the Round Festival before. So, in your experience, how does Round Festival push for Southeast Asian music to be recognized in the global scene?
Hi, Miss Hannah. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who came here, including our media partners, sponsors, NCCA, KBS, and to all the music fans, including our Zaya. Hello! Having performed at the ASEAN Korean Music Festival way back 2024 in Laos, I've seen firsthand how it values the artists for their identity and not just for their sound. And I think this is such a huge platform for all the Southeast Asian acts to be known worldwide. And I've also witnessed how this platform gives us that confidence to really own our culture, language, tradition, and our own sound. And it really helped us reach a broader audience. And it's not just a fun experience, but we also made a lot of friendship throughout the world. And I'm very grateful and honored to be part of the ASEAN Korea Music Festival in 2024. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, may we call on Philippine concert Vincent Bernardo.
Hi, good afternoon. My question is for Honorable Mr. Eric Cerudo. NCCA and the Korean Embassy has been active in promoting our artists. How does ROUND aim to strengthen cultural ties between the Philippines, Korea, and ASEAN countries through music?
Okay, thank you, Vincent.
Thank you.
Just for everyone's information, 3 points. The National Commission for Culture and the Arts and the Korean Embassy have been closely collaborating not just in culture, no, in so many other aspects for a mutual understanding, no, between our peoples. And for us, ROUND is one platform that we believe is very effective in really providing this sense of mutual understanding and goodwill, particularly in the area of music, in the area of sharing talents. But definitely, we know that ROUND will be a nice platform for the Philippines as we claim our special space under this limelight as the performing arts capital, no, for the ASEAN. With so much talents that we'd like to offer, we know that ROUND is just one of the many avenues that we can share this talent, not just to ASEAN, but also to the world.
Thank you.
May we now call on Drew Asielto from ABS-CBN Push.
Hi, this question's for Ben and Ben. So you guys represented the Philippines at the 2020 Round Festival. So what excites you the most about sharing the stage with other artists this year?
Hello, musta? Thank you for that question. Hey guys, musta? Okay ba kayo dyan? Hello. First of all, before answering the question, I wanted to thank everyone and thank you, Round, for really having all of us here sa stage, sa press con, and sa show. For us, what we're really excited about is gusto lang namin mapanood yung mga ibang artists na magpa-perform like KAIA, Horizon, and also yung mga ibang artists from ASEAN like Tilibirds, Pamungkas, and we also want to collaborate and sing our songs with the other artists. So, sana magkita-kita tayo lahat dun. Okay ba yun? Let's go!
Thank you.
And also, can you answer, Andrew?
Yeah, I can add to that. It's cool because when we performed for Round in 2020, it was the start of the pandemic, and something that more or less put the world all back in their homes. We were not able to connect. Round became a way for us to all connect even more. So for that to continue into 2026 and to have this movement wherein we all share the stage, we all get to meet fellow artists. It's a great opportunity to have been there from the start and to finally be there in person now this 2026. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your answer. And may we now call on Giselle Kasusian from GMA.
Hi, so this question is for Horizon's Vinci. So Horizon will be representing the Philippines as an artist for Round Festival for the first time this year. You're following other Filipino acts such as SB19, Ben and Ben, KAIA. How does it feel, especially since this year the Philippines is the chair for ASEAN?
Well, thank you for that question. Honestly, we are very nervous as a group. Right now, I'm keeping the calmest composure I can, but we are really pressured to be representing Philippines in such a global scale. And of course, SB19, KAIA, Ben and Ben have been pioneering Filipino talent excellence in the Round Festival for years, and we are so glad that as young artists, we can be that for the Filipino youth to represent Filipino talent. And we just hope that we can bring the best that we can to the stage. We are already planning ahead on what we want to show, on how we want to represent the Philippines, on how we want to really show our culture through our performance. So I hope you all watch out for April 18-19 for Round Festival. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And may we now call Abri Shane Lim Ruan of Monster RX 93.1 for the last question.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Aubrey Lim. I am a radio host for Manila's hottest Monster, RX 93.1. My question is for Director Lee, actually. This year's festival is said to have the largest scale in the history of Round. Now, does this refer solely to the venue right here? Or can we also expect a bigger scale in program, perhaps a larger number of participating artists, maybe grand collaboration stages or anything similar?
Thank you for the question. When we say largest scale, it's not just about one as 13,000 seat venue. It refers to the scalable collaboration. With our biggest ever joint stage between Korean and Asian artists, as well as the expanded forum and networking programs. It's a larger show, but more importantly, a bigger platform for connection and growth. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for bringing the Round Festival to the Philippines. We're definitely looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for our guests and for our special guests here on stage for your answer and questions. And please rise for our photo here together.
Pwede po ba kasama ako?
Thank you so much again. Yeah. So, dito, kumusta pa kayo ngayon? Mabuti. Excited and looking forward. So, since you're done with the interview of our talents here, our artists, I would like to ask you for your excitement, your feeling and your opinion that you want to share. Do you have a volunteer here? Kung wala, pili po ako. Hello po, ma'am. Pwede po ba? Ano po ang pangalan mo?
I'm Claire.
Claire. Oh, okay lang po, any. Galing po sa...
Just here.
Just here lang po. What do you expect and what are you looking forward for our Round Festival?
I'm actually excited to see Horizon.
Horizon.
Yes, because it's their first time to be having this kind of magnitude of event. So I'm excited to see them perform in Araneta.
Thank you so much for your answer. And I'm also honored that you can tell them in front here today since they were here. Sino pa po? Wala? Ah! Sige po. Ano pang pangalan mo?
Jay.
Jake. Kuya Jake.
Yes.
Galing sa...
Here.
Dito. Sa Araneta. Sige po. What do you look for our round 2026?
First of all, I'm looking forward to the 2026 round in the Philippines with performances from different artists in Southeast Asia and of course in South Korea. But one of the most looking forward artists that I'm looking forward to perform is Ben, Horizon, and of course, KAIA!
I'm sure you're a fan of KAIA din. Thank you so much again for sharing your opinion. And I'll be back on the stage. Are you ready for this year's 2026 round? Again, I can hear you well. Ready for this year's 2026 round?
'26 round in Philippines. Brunei, Siafik Abdillah. Cambodia, G. David. Indonesia, Pamungkas. Lao PDR, Jojo Miracle. Malaysia, Mimi Fly. Myanmar, Velocity. Singapore, Regina Song. Thailand, Tillybirds. Vietnam, Chili's. Korea, Melomans. The Philippines, Horizon. TJ Monted. Ben and Ben. Cup of Joe. Host 10cm. This is 2026 round in Philippines.
As we come to the final part of today's program, we present a group that truly symbolizes the spirit of ASEAN Korea collaboration. You have a guess? May hula pa ba? Horizon is an all-Filipino 7-member group based in South Korea. They're the final 7 members that won the survival show Dream Maker under MLD Entertainment. With their talents and visuals, this all-rounder group is aiming to set the stage on fire. Crowned as P-Pop Youth Leader Award, ang Horizon ay patunay ng kapak nagtakbo ang kultura, pangarap at dedication ng dalawang bansa. Tunay na world-class ang kinalalabasan, Filipin과 한국이 함께 만들어낸 글로벌 그룹, 바로 Horizon입니다. To close our press conference, please give a big round of applause for Horizon.
My dream is so bright, 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 bright. Your love is the night, 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 night. My dream is so bright, 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 bright. Just give me your hand now. We'll dream until the sun
Let's go.
Araw maghapon hanggang gabi, basta nandito tayo magkasama. Di mapigilan tong kasiyahan, kailangan ko ikaw, walang iba, ikaw ang ligaya. Pagka ikaw ang kasama, sa arms together, sumaya. Awitin bago ay maging tayo lang para di sayaw mo. Sumusunod ka sa iba't ng panahon, kasabay naman ang bagong tugtugin ngayon. Sumusunod ka sa iba't ng panahon, makisama, mag-enjoy ka ngayon. Hey, hey, ngayon. Let's go!
Malapit po, kakayanin mo ba ang galawan to? Just come mag-diretso, come mag-diret, sumayaw, this music is strictly Chanel. Ikaw ang kasama.
Let's go, let's go!
Arms together, sumayaw. Tayo lang.
Sumunod ka sa iba't ng panahon, kasabay naman ang bagong tugtugin ngayon. Sumunod ka sa iba't ng panahon, makisama, mag-enjoy ka ngayon. Hey, hey, ngayon.
Round!
You don't wanna talk about me kapag hataw ko naman sa araw at gabi eh. Agod-tago sa kisame, wala na mapapago, di mapakali.
Tumabi, tumabi! Hindi ka minitigil mataas at talon. Kung hindi ka magkakataon, doon papakita ko hindi matatapon.
Sumunod ka sa iba't ng panahon, kasabay naman ang bagong tugtugin ngayon.
Let's go!
Sumunod ka sa iba't ng panahon,
Makisama, mag-enjoy ka! Hey, hey.
ngayon.
Sumayaw! Sumunod!
Chayaya!
We hope you enjoyed our performance. Thank you to the ASEAN Korea Music Festival for having us. This was just a preview, but for the real thing, let's see each other on April 18 to 19.
Yes, and of course, we're so glad to be part of today's press conference and to welcome you guys here in the Philippines.
Again, we are Horizon. We're an all-Filipino male group that debuted in South Korea and currently with MLD Entertainment.
Thank you so much to everyone for joining us today. And thank you to NCCA, KBS, and ASEAN Korea Music Festival.
Also, we want to thank our anchors for coming. Thank you, anchors.
Woo!
Once again, I am the leader of Horizon, Vinci.
I'm the main dancer of the Horizon.
I'm the Mangne, Marcus.
Hello guys, my name is Skyler. Horizon main rapper, Easter.
Hello, my name is Kim.
The lead vocalist, Winston.
And we are
Horizon! Salamat po. Thank you.
Thank you.
What a performance, Horizon! Please give them a round of applause again. A sneak peek of what's to come for April 1 to 19. From here, who's excited? Yeah. Before we wrap up, I'd like to acknowledge everyone who made this possible 2026 ASEAN Korea Round Festival official press conference. Our partners and our organizers, the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, and KBS World TV. Now we'd like to give our special thanks as well to Anji's Yakan Handloom Weaving. Once again, thank you to our festival organizers and production team for their hard work behind the scenes, our partners and sponsors for their continued support, and of course our participants for sharing your time, talent, and perspective with us today. 마raming salamat po sa inyong lahat, tsaka oras at suporta. 오늘 함께 해주신 모든 여러분들 진심으로 감사드립니다. Have a wonderful afternoon, and we look forward to seeing you all at 2026 ASEAN Korean Round Festival this April 18 and 19, 2026 at the Araneta Coliseum. Registration for the free ticket will be announced this February by NCCA and KBS World TV official pages. Don't forget to tag us in your posts and stories with our official hashtag, Round 2026. And let's celebrate this moment together. Again, ako po si Hyunyo Kim, your official host for today. Maraming salamat po. Magandang kahapon po.